Hello, everybody, and welcome back. This is day 2. I'm a little late to the party for this game, unfortunately, because work has to come first and then sleep, and it's a whole modge podge. But we are back, and I'm trying this out just because I love Fallout. I want to turn that little bit up. From what I've seen, it's a mixture of Fallout, Borderlands. That's how I see it. I don't know how everybody else sees it, but I hope you enjoy, and let's get into it. Oh, something popped up. You guys can't see it, but I can. And I apologize for the noise. It's a little high right now. That is really extremely loud. We have got to turn the music down. Where's sound? We're just going to set this stuff on high for now. Let's hit the detect. I want to see what it says. Okay, that works. Go ahead and keep that. Oh, I'm an idiot. Up there. We'll keep a little music in there. We're going to put subtitles on. Let's get into it. Yeah, we'll go normal.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations.
Not
A
sponsored.
trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Top secret. Like, damn it! Oh my, I'm sorry about that. Fugitive. Alrighty.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's kind of like an RPG. Okay, Okay, so strength affects melee. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to need a point in that. Attack speed and range. I have 6 points. So we're going to give that there. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put everything to good for now. I'm pretty sure we're going to get more points later on. Because I am a jack of all trades when it comes to this. Oh no. Oh no. Hmm. Okay, we're
But
going
I wouldn't pay to see you challenge the
to have to
chairman
put
to
one in
fisticuffs.
there. And we're going to have to put one in tech because I'm going to get shot a lot.
Ah, a fellow tinkerer.
Aptitude. What the hell is all that? And that's a loud car. Hmm. Okay. So that gives you a drink effect duration, plus one blocking, persuasion, shock damage, minus, one engineering, plus one dodge, N-ray damage received, -3, food effect duration. Are we going to have to eat? Alright, we're going to go with medical.
Maybe you can do something about this lump in my neck.
Buddy, I don't want to know about the lump in your neck. Okay, we'll go with male. There's so many choices. Is there a randomizer? Yeah, what? That one. Old worn beat down. Oh, wow. There's a lot of... Okay, that's about mine. Ooh. I want to give mine some kind of freaky color. Because heck, my corneas already look like a cyborg. Whoa. I didn't expect the green. We're going to go with orange. Can't go wrong with orange. Oh. Ooh, wait a minute. No, we're not going to make him look like a Cro-Magnon. We're not going to worry about this. I'm never going to get... I might be able to get my cheekbones. There we go. You're a spiffing young man. Oh god, 30 different hairstyles. That one, you would just... Half these look like straight out of hell. Okay, that was definitely a bun. That was my hair about a couple weeks ago. Heck yeah, we'll go with that. No, we gotta do my motif here. We gotta find white hair. Okay, oh god, we got 50 collars. You can hear the clicking of a mouse. Close enough. I'm pretty sure there's probably white. Remember 23. I kind of like the silver fox. Yeah. He just looks like he's mad at the world. Designer brows, anybody? Oh, hello, gorgeous. Yeah, it works. Ooh. We've got to. Yes! That is a beautiful bastard. That doesn't look like makeup. It looks like that one skin disease that I can't remember the name of now. Oh, that's not... What? Those are cuts. Yeah, remember 30... Oh, Jesus. Yes! We have got to make our guy look like he has seen some shit. We'll take away the dirt. Yes. That is perfect. Oh my god, there was a randomizer. We'll just give him Odinson. We'll make him Olaf. Olaf Odinson. Perfect. My guy looks like he has seen some shit.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Yeet! Save me!
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
And we are gone. Terra 2, Orbitary Laboratory.
Status, structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 20%. It drives.
Shit.
So is this what happened to Phineas and Ferb in the future?
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally,
Jesus.
reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction.
What?
Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now,
How
my
much was
ship
it?
is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
I already love the sense of humor in this. Remember the Hope. You mean the ship you guys just left going?
Can you hear me? Is this thing working?
Yes.
There you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, a smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Aye, aye, Captain. I apologize for the mic picking up my heater. It's a tad chilly today. Oh, did I really land on my back? Ah, so laggy.
Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
That did look like it could hurt. Lizards! Come here, little lizard! Come here! Come here! I want to pet you! Oh. Alright. Yeah, so he's got no legs. That's nice. Ooh. won't see me. Actually, you might see me. I don't know. More lizards. What was
Easy
that?
now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Ow. Whoa. Did I eat it or inject it?
Hey, you've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one.
Yes,
Hope
you
you don't
do.
mind me omitting this little exchange for my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Alright, we're going to be a bit of a, I'd say truthful, but a dick at the same time.
Spacer's choice policy clearly stipulates that dead and as good as dead are two completely different properties of matter. Unless I'm dead, I'm contractually obligated to attend to my post. I will report that illegally grounded spacecraft if it is the last thing I do. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
That's pretty good. Alright, we're gonna lie.
You'd better take my gun then.
Yes!
It's worth more to the company than I am. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
What? Okay.
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Alright. Uh-oh. Whew. Sorry about that. Oh, man.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me?
Can I?
What in there? This
Oh. Okay. Whoa. Cool. Kind of like bats. Buddy, you went far. I'll take all your stuff, thank you. If I know anything about Fallout, it's take what you can, then store later. Gotta be on this side. Okay, no. Pretty sure I'm supposed to get in that. There's more. I see you. Bloody hell. I did not mean that. I found a new weapon. Uh-oh, what'd I do? Okay, they're both the same. That's a decent sized ship. Good God.
What in the blazes? Where'd you come from?
Hi.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he? Of course I am. I'm a superior officer. Stands to reason, don't it?
Not really.
You watch. I'll cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense.
Really?
Just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son. You think? Most marauders can't even talk. But criminals do attract other criminals by their own nature. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
God damn. Hey, how you doing? Let's go! I'll smack him with my sword. Ah! Blood! We need more blood! Oh. Alright, was that everybody? Where did Creeder go? Alright.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
No, it's not. I'm gonna take it. You all have a fine and lovely day.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the... Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for legal
What?
deterrence. Jetstream procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Prepare to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4,
What?
2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this
A little
information.
honesty here and there.
Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Oh, really?
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of
God, this is
certainty.
so weird, but so
High-quality power
fun.
regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator.
Oh.
Try to stay alive this time.
Oh. Yes! Level up, level up, level up. Alright, we're gonna put 2 in there for sure. And God, I'm loving this so far. Oh, there's perks to it. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Okay. I've gotta get more health. Oh, am I gonna get hit with a fine now?
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. I'm afraid we gotta dock your pay. Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Oh, God. That was great. I love it. Okay, it says it hit space twice, but it's not doing anything. Hi! Oh, I'm gonna get you, boy. Come here. Yeah! You know, maybe I'm not so much different than them. Oh my God. Even with my graphical settings, this is beautiful. I have been waiting way too long for this game, to be honest. That's a graveyard. That's an unnamed graveyard. That's a lot of graves. Holy hell.
Where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend. You talk too pretty for a marauder. Most of them just grunt and yell. Ain't safe out here.
Oh,
You
shit.
best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've
No
got
kidding.
business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road.
All
Look,
right.
you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company.
What?
Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see. Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Okay.
Beats working at the cannery.
Huh? What? I wasn't dozing off.
Oh, I can see I'm going to have all kinds of fun here. That, even as a painting, is pretty. I don't care who you are. Can I put my weapon away? Huh. Alright. That's the... Wow, what is going on with the tear?
They start asking you for some medicine. Come tell me. I'll set them straight.
Yeah, I'm sure you
Keep a
will.
distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you.
Alright, the cannery's that way.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
Just the way it goes, I suppose.
Hey, buddy. Nice haircut. Alright, maintenance division. Guards.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Nope.
Heard Marauders got in.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
You're kidding me. Damn. Always thought he was made of sterner stuff.
I think he was plagued. Guess he didn't want to die in the sick house.
Plague? Ah, shit. I had some of the salt tuna.
You moron.
Nice place. Really, you're gonna leave this open? Well, now. I seen glowing green and I was like, oh, let's go this way.
Miss Holcomb, I explained this aggressively. The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The can's bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Really? Buddy, it looks like we have a problem.
We've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
I'll wait.
It's just what Bess needs is
So,
a proper
I want to put a sword in your throat.
I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you? I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide.
Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented, and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
No kidding. Oh yeah, can I talk to you real quick?
If you could see your way to getting us our power back, I'd appreciate it. Go ahead.
Alright, nah. I'll come back to you later. Come on.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk. We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office.
Or not in his office. I can't believe they call this a saber. Son of a
Mister, can we talk?
gun.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Well, I don't suppose we're going to end up taking their power. Okay, we need... Alright, there's my companion. Alright, so I guess this dude's this way? Hey.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
That's kind of the point of a church.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service.
Jesus.
Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. They rejected the order of society and lived beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice? Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Excuse me.
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Sure.
What? No! I don't want to burn it. I would never. I mean, I just want to. Look, I have a very simple goal here. I just want to keep the writing out of layman's
Got you in a lie.
It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
All right.
Glad we see eye to eye. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Good gravy. Every time I talk to somebody, can you do this? Can you do that? Fine. That is an ugly fish. Woof. Thought the other side was pretty.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Okay. I needed to talk to somebody here, didn't I? Okay. This is oh. How do I sell? I want to sell. Okay, whatever. Okay, it told me I needed to go here. I needed to see somebody here, that's right. Well, now that's very vivid. Okay. Do I have a map? I do have a map. Probably should have looked at this earlier. Okay. We don't have time for that. For some reason it's taking forever. Okay. Faux windows, huh?
I used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I bet she was jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self.
All right. Oh! Okay. Note to self, that's a grenade.
You're fast.
Level 3. Oh! I just got a weapon perk. Oh. What are you? That was a boa? What? Okay, I think this is where we need to go. I expected it to be like underground. Nope. Okay, these are marauders. They're dead. Why are they dead? What? Don't judge me. Could sleep, but it's already daytime again. All right. I'm finding all kinds of goodies.
Move
It's
along, stranger. We don't want any trouble. I don't know you.
no
Whatever
kidding.
you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Yeah.
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind. Much obliged.
I'll talk to you in a later time. Holy crap.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things.
Oh my goodness.
Mother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Okay.
Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. Question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Oh, God.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Damn it. The old lady's got a point. But at the same time, I'd be dooming everybody in the town. What the heck? What is this? I've been duped. Duped, I say! Grandma, where the heck's the geothermal plant? Where did you go? Ah, there you are.
Anything else I can do for you? That's not strange at all, dear. Few of us truly know where we are. The world can seem like a forest without end, and it is all too easy to lose one's way. But we must remember that being lost is the first step in discovering yourself.
Oh my god, I just need to know where the thing is.
Glad I could help, dear. A sadness of the heart brings sickness upon the whole body. Are you not feeling well? Ought to lay your head down if you're running fever. Are you talking about an escape pod of some sort? Where did you say you were from? Is that a new settlement of some kind? I haven't kept news from outside the Veil. Oh, you're talking about that old piece of folklore. Now I'm convinced you're delirious. You really ought to lay your head down, dear. Babbling only agitates the humors. You ought to try some of my purgative tea. Won't cure what ails you, but it will distract you for a spell.
Alright.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Oh, crap.
You took one down!
Searching for unauthorized persons.
Here they come! Try something else! That's the last of them! I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Well, I don't anymore. Holy crap. I just see my blood up on the wall. Not good. Not good at all. Oh boy.
The control room should be off to the right.
Oh, it is. Why would you run in the way? There's another? Oh, there is another. Alright, so we're going this way. Any goodies?
Three switches. That'll be easy enough.
Right, yeah. Hard to tell what we're going. I didn't want to do it, dude. I really didn't.
System.
You're a bit stronger, ain't you, boy? Oh, hell.
Not a peep for me.
Unexpected.
Just two more.
Initiated.
Incoming!
Get him! Get up. Okay, we're dragging this along way too long. I shot him in the butt. I don't feel good about that.
Go away, Phantom!
What the hell? Dude, there's somebody alive still?
Go away, Phantom!
Higgins. Okay.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
How about the green stuff?
Roast sweet.
send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
What do you think?
Unexpected noise identified. Beginning security.
God, quit swinging and give me the... Okay, so you have to clear out the enemies first. Gotcha. I'm not entirely sure what. Something facial. Oh. Alright. Okay, it's back this way. So I do have to get this. It's over there. Okay.
I'm not sure what the ride is. Alls I know is the decision's final.
Well, let's do this.
Once we do this... Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I just... I felt like I had to say something.
This is hard.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Alright, let's go ahead and... do that. And... Let's save. And I hope you guys enjoyed the first installment. I'm loving this game so far, and I'm going to keep you updated. You all stay groovy to each other, and I'll catch you next time.